trying to beat the rain. They're done! Look at this. Super nice.
30 seconds after we brought the wheels in, it starts raining.
So right now, Sean and I are heading to that secret car show I've showed you guys before. It's a secret car show because it's a very high-end show, and I probably won't be vlogging at it for that reason. There's a level of respect when you're there, and they don't want kids vlogging and blowing up the spot, if you guys know what I'm saying. So I'll probably do some B-roll just for you to see some of the cars that are there. Because this is the Sunday after Thanksgiving, this should be a very good turnout. And then afterwards, I got a nice little update for you guys. I will show you in person. Also, whenever I wear this long sleeve, I feel like Tron. Or like, you know when people do like the weird accent marks on like the body lines of most cars where it's just like a highlighter piece? That's how I feel whenever I wear this. If you guys know where we are, please do me a favor and do not comment it below. I don't want to go through comments and delete it. I'm just trying to have respect for the community here. If you do know where it is, just comment like a winky face or a thumbs up or something. Trying to be super lucky about this, but this Lancia, Rally Lancia on Sparkle wheels is so sick. So to give you guys a little backstory, that red 944 is actually LS6 swapped, and it is carb legal for California. The guy is super cool and very knowledgeable, but he calls it a 948 because it's a V8. I thought that was cute, but I like the car a lot. I wonder why. And lastly, if you guys remember Daniel's VQ Swap 240Z, it's finished and it's running. We're gonna go take her out today. It's basically a mid-engine VQ 240Z, handles very well with a CDO8. Still needs a break in the clutch, but I am excited to drive it a little bit and just see how she handles.
So my oil can sits lower than that.
You guys see how low the engine sits?
The exhaust actually is the worst part.
If you guys want to see how that center console turned out, I like it.
I love it.
Yeah. So when I was young, I wanted nothing more than have 2 bucket seats in the car. But now that I get older, I feel like only the driver should have one. And then I like the stock look, the seat. I like the look of the stock seat in the passenger side.
That's like a very JDM
thing. Oh.
Dude, that's not mid-engine. Front mid-engine. It's not mid-engine, dude. It's in the front. Look at it.
That's like everyone. Oh, it's not mid-engine. You guys are all. Some of you guys are saying that in the last video too, but
look up polar moment of inertia and then tell me it's not mid-engine.
Wow, there's so much more room here. Is there anything you wish you would have done differently?
Good question.
RB swap.
No, I don't wish I was not really.
Yeah?
I pretty much did everything how I wanted to. I mean, it's not perfect. There's certain things
Sure.
I probably will redo, like little wiring things and stuff, but I'm pretty happy with it, honestly.
Well, I think we'll go take it out for a drive soon. He has like 100 miles on his clutch and he wants to break it in until about 400, which I believe is pretty standard, maybe 300. But yeah, so no like burnouts or like clutch kicking, but you know, I've always been a fan of the VQ motors. I like those engines a lot. I don't like them straight piped, but I like the engines a lot. They have a nice little sound to them too. Did you have to cut the trans tone at all to fit? Yeah?
Yeah, you have to cut. Stock is, there's like a reinforcement. It's like plate on the actual transmission and then ears, and I had to cut all of it out.
Oh really?
To fit the transmission up and back enough.
You cut it out or you hit it out?
Cut it out.
Did you put material there in place, like sheet metal or anything?
No, it doesn't. The only reason you have the reinforcements there is for the stock trans, and that's where the mount is.
Okay.
But we mounted it from underneath and then to the floorboards, and it has two plates sandwiched between them.
Yeah. How's the shifter relocation?
Fine. I far back as it needs to go. It works. I need to fill the holes with something.
I'm sure it's nice too because you guys are both so tall that the relocation, like lean back and have it at a relaxed position.
I actually like this position better than the stock one. The stock one comes up and then has like a kink and a kink, so it goes a little bit forward and kind of like, you know, like this. Mm-hmm. I actually like exactly this position.
I'm sure, yeah. I like that your fire extinguisher is still in the box.
I know. I just
like, oh, we're on fire. Let's open it. Sounds better in the car.
Yeah?
Yeah, I like the sound inside the car than outside.
So I've had people tell me both. They said
Really?
like how it sounds either inside better or outside better. Yeah.
It sounds more raw inside. It sounds quiet outside.
It's quiet.
I found it quiet.
Really?
Yeah. Let's do this.
Harness light, you can't see behind
So you don't even know how easily this slides out, do you?
These cars get pretty good traction, just like this suspension setup. You know, 350Z comes with 6-speed and 18s and a 354. I have 15s, a 390. Gears are super short, so it's kind of like a rally car right now, but takes acceleration.
So it's hard to actually say how it feels since I'm not the one driving it, but I want to say it feels like a go-kart almost.
It's fun, right?
Yeah. I was about to say, would you ever turbocharge it?
I don't think so. Honestly, this is plenty of power for this chassis.
Yeah.
It's 300 at the crankage. I'm all about balance. I don't want to overpower the car.
I hear ya.
It just doesn't really need it. Sure, if I lived somewhere like middle of nowhere and I just did freeway pools all the time, sure, yeah. But
Yeah.
I like it NA, I like the balance, I like the reliability. So.
I hear ya.
It's like,
It feels quick. That's the word I would use, quick.
I was only revving to 4,000 maybe.
Okay. The rest to 6, doesn't it?
6,500.
Yeah. Okay, the question is, what do I think? Pleasantly surprised from what I thought I was going to be.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
What do you think it was going to be? Slow?
Kind of, because I had a G35, like I've had the VQ, like it's not like,
It's just now over 1,000 pounds less
that's the
than
difference.
than a
Yeah,
65.
that's the difference, is how
Weighs
light this is.
2,400, maybe 2,450. I haven't weighed it yet.
And it really feels comfortable in the corners.
Yeah. That's why I don't really need more power. I mean, it has plenty of power. The car is balanced still.
Yeah.
I haven't gone overboard on anything. I really have like kind of subtle taste. I don't want to just overbuild it.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Especially considering you're not even going wide open throttle on it. Yeah.
And there's guys that have crazy amounts of power in these cars. Probably not doing too many backroad movies, but
Right.
everyone likes to say they have a lot of power. So.
Not gonna lie, you guys, like I woke up this morning, I was tired, my throat was pretty sore. I'm like I'm on my 3rd cup of coffee right now. You could tell I'm a little dead. But I didn't think this car would put a smile on my face, especially considering how tired I am. But it did. And he wasn't even going like wide open throttle. He's trying to brake in his clutch. And it's just fun. I wouldn't consider it fast, I'd consider it quick. But I consider it fun, not overpowered, just what I think it should be, if that makes sense. But I mean, I was saying inside the car, it doesn't sound like a VQ from the inside. You know, I almost thought it sounded like an L series, and Daniel said the same thing. It sounds completely different inside than it does outside. Oh. Yeah, it sounds a little more VQ-y from the outside, but the inside, it honestly not so much. I can still hear it back there a few minutes later. Here's it. What'd you think?
I like it.
Yeah?
Daniel drives slow though.
You want to take the RB out of your car and put in a VQ now?
No. Honestly, my RB versus this would probably be pretty evenly matched.
Versus my LS.
I
think I'd smash both of you.
I don't know.
I'd probably have a chance until like 70, 60 miles an hour.
It all depends on if I actually can grip.
We'll go off
I
the
think I'd
line.
smash both of you guys.
I don't know about that.
Let's do it.
You have 200 more horsepower.
She's doing more to her LS soon, which will make it mostly even.
Yeah, I haven't told the vlog yet.
If you're,
Hey.
I'll probably be the slowest, but
You what?
I'll probably be
Think
the
so?
slowest.
What's this thing weigh?
Yeah, yours might
No,
be
it's
heavier
probably
actually.
like 34.
So I probably have like 900 pounds of advantage.
Yeah, and I'll have like 10
And I have super, like this will top out at 130 maybe. Push on the hood.
I have to do the same for mine. Daniel hasn't heard his own car from the outside, so I'm gonna go drive it around the block right now. And Sean's gonna come with because the GoPro's about to die.
We're doing clutch burn.
But I just started getting really excited. Bro, so I'll just like rev it to 6K, dump the clutch, and just peel out. That's what you want to hear, right?
That's how you break them in, right? That's what I thought.
Yeah, right? If I can reach the pedals, I didn't think about that.
1, 2. Reach them?
Enough.
Can you see it? Oh, there you go.
Wait, Amelia, can you get that switch for me? Can you? I think that's a safety issue. Here, hold the fire extinguisher. They were on discount at Walmart. Do a burnout. Can you? You're like tiptoe.
I am.
Mob it.
It is a very short gear.
Yeah. You won't do a burnout through this whole thing. You won't. There's that P4 again.
Oh god, stop.
That's alright.
I like this. This is
Yeah,
such a
you dig
different feeling driving this than it is sitting passenger. You can really feel heat come up from the trans tunnel though, like hardcore.
Yeah, I told him he needed to close that. You can like catch a rock in the eye. Alright, now do the burnouts. Look how scared he looks.
It's so tiny in it.
Oh, you killed it. You stalled it.
How did I stall it?
No, it just died.
Your car died.
Start it.
Just,
Why'd you kill it?
I didn't do that.
We were just talking about how it was reliable and then it died when Daniel was driving.
Yeah. It died when Daniel's driving.
Same thing, yeah. No, right when we pulled up.
Oh really?
Yeah. It's the clutch.
lightweight flywheel.
I don't know
I
what
was
that
like,
does,
I
but-
didn't just stall it, like I pushed in the clutch and it died.
Sometimes when it's got a lightweight flywheel, sometimes when you come to a stop, we tuned most of it out. We scaled the math. And it
Okay.
happens like once every 20 stops or something.
Oh, interesting.
I thought you said you built a reliable Z.
I like this. I didn't go too hard on it for you, did I?
I heard. Sounds good. I like seeing it from the outside. I never get to see it, so
Yeah.
I don't let most people drive it, to be honest.
Thank you.
I let Sean drive it one time.
Dude, I smashed on it.
I'm pretty sure he blew it up. I'm pretty sure.
No, Daniel was driving a 1,000 horsepower R35 and he's like, do you want to drive this or that? And I was like, this. Like all day.
I prefer this over the GTR too.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I don't know if your turn signals work.
They do. I don't have an indicator,
Oh, okay.
and I always forget to turn them off because there's no indicator.
Yeah, that cop went right behind me. I was like, well, I'm gonna hope for the best here.
Yeah. It's pre-smog. Doesn't even matter.
Hey guys, that was a super simple, quick, raw, really not heavily edited video. I hope you enjoyed it. The car is sick. Daniel, awesome job. This is to remind you, today is Cyber Monday. So if you guys want to get a steal of a deal on the merch, make sure you check the link or shop.ameliahartford.com and catch some swag. Thank you for all the love and support. Ecrew, we out here with love. Bye! I like this. I want to drive a 510. I still haven't driven a 510. It needs to be modified though. I don't want to drive anything stock.